Next video of our like and unlike fractions, unit fractions, proper, improper fraction. What is like fraction? Like fractions having same denominator and unlike fractions having different denominator. For example, I write the definition of like fraction. Like fraction having same denominator, having same denominator, having same denominators, unlike fractions having different denominator. Example of like fraction. Like fractions. Like fractions. For example, 3 upon 8, 7 upon 8, 4 upon 8, 5 upon 8, 2 upon 8. Denominators are same all fractions. Then it is a like fractions. Next है unlike fraction. Example of unlike fraction. Unlike fractions. Unlike fractions like having different denominators. Different denominators 3 upon 5, 7 upon 9, 4 upon 7, 5 upon 12 and 2 upon 17. Having different denominator are not matter, but denominator also are different to all fractions, then it is a unlike fraction. Unlike fractions. Unit fractions. Unit fractions. You know about what is unit. Unit means 1. Unit means 1. Unit means 1. The fraction having as denominator are called unit fractions. I will write unit fractions. The fractions the fractions having 1 as numerator are called unit fraction. Unit fractions. Students, you have also learned definitions of all fractions, like fractions, unlike fractions, proper fractions, improper fractions. Then you identify which fractions are like, which fractions are unlike, which fractions are unit fractions. For examples, 1 upon 9, 1 upon 4, 1 upon 6, 1 upon 5. Having a denominator 1. Having a denominator 1 is called a unit fraction. Unit fractions. Next, proper fraction. Proper fractions having denominator less than that denominator. Having numerators less than that denominator. Numerators are called proper fraction. Proper fraction. For example, 3 upon 5, 7 upon 9, 14 upon 17. In its fraction, denominator is less than denominator. Denominator is 3 and denominator is 5. Denominator, for we can say that which fraction has a denominator big, denominator big and denominator small. Denominator big and denominator small is called a proper fraction. Improper fraction. इसका अपोजिट हो जाएगा having improper fraction. Having denominator raters greater than that denominator. Denominators are called improper fraction. Proper fraction. For example, 5 upon 8, 13 upon 8, 24 upon 13. Having denominator more than that of denominator. We can say that which fraction have a denominator smaller than denominator is also called a improper fraction.